I got morning check.
On first down, Allen. He'll buy some time right. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. 5 yards on the game's.
Throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 41, Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch.
What? Come on, Chad. Like,
not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
They run for the first time with James Cook.
Bullshit. Hey, bro.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they will come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. Quite the opening drive march.
You can't throw the ball, Chuck.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
They'll run with Cook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. You don't see that a ton, do you? The cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprint.
What? Bro, did not let me switch, bro. Did not what the fuck, bro. Whatever, man. You better be doing a fucking job, though. I kicked the nigga's head.
After the touchdown pass to kick it away. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, that's
what?
A double team, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Well, that's certainly not the start that they envisioned, Charles. You give up the long touchdown drive, and there, an interception on their first play from scrimmage.
Brandon, I wonder if the mindset was simply, well, that was a long touchdown drive.
He just likes to run the fucking ball.
And feel like, hey, we're in good shape now, having
He's a bitch.
Maybe
He's a bitch, Chet. He likes to run the ball a lot.
Instead, it went against him.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he's got room. There he goes left side. 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, 70 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line out-leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys.
Bro, why can I not fucking juke this shit though, bro? The hell? Like, bro's not letting me do, bro. Yo, what's good, man? If y'all new, man, like, comment, subscribe, man, to Skywalker23X. What the fuck? Hell nah, bro. Bruh, oh my god, bro. If y'all new, chat, like, comment, subscribe, man, to Skywalker23X. Crazy as hell.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's gonna
I've been good, you feel me? You should start the live stream. Damn. Where you from though? Where you from though?
113 yards for him on the ground so far tonight, as he has been terrific in this first half.
What's y'all favorite teams, you feel me?
Flushed out right. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
You don't know what's your favorite team in the NFL?
And the Bills have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
Yeah, my favorite team's the Packers, you feel me?
After the touchdown, Bass to kick
Packers all the way, man. Let's give me 210 subs, man. Let's get there. We're on the road to 210. You feel me? My name is Skywalker23X. We got vlogs. We got live streams. We're just waiting for the equipment to upgrade next month. We upgrading the equipment next month. Man, we're gonna get lit too, bitch. Stick with me, chat. It's all cool. We're losing this game. It's all cool, you feel me? We win some, we lose some. First stream, you feel me? We ain't tripping. This boy just bucking heavy. He just likes to run a lot.
And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback. And
bro, like, you see that shit? Like, what the hell? On God, nigga has that shit, bro. Ain't no fucking way that he don't have it. Like, what the fuck? Like,
has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Throw right side, going to be complete to DeGuara.
yeah, first down. What? 30 inches. What the fuck, chat? Can you believe this shit?
Rodgers now to throw.
What? Chat, you see that chat? Like, what the hell? How you gonna say it's a miss, chat? Bro, that was right there on his hand.
We're not even at halftime.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills.
Bro, you ain't not gonna make me quit, bro. Like, you think you're gonna make me quit? Fuck no. Like, what the fuck? You can try all these little cool moves and shit, chat. Like, he ain't gonna make me quit, though, chat. That's the funny part about it. He needs to do all these sweet things. You think he'll make me quit? Hell no, but it's tripping. We never quit in no fucking games I played. Never quit. On stream, off the stream, never quit no game. Oh, chat. I just woke up, too, so it's cool. I ain't really tripping about it, chat. But I ain't gonna say no excuses, you feel me? Just take it how it is. Because, chat, you do win some, you do lose some, you feel me? You can't win all of them.
The Packer offense offense ready to get their next drive underway. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. He's gonna
double team again. Look at that. Why you gotta double team me, bro? Why you can't be man to man? Yeah, y'all fucking bust your ass.
Well, there are several factors at play for why they face this deficit right now, Charles, but that's now 3.
Boy can't look. And from there, he's gonna run the ball too.
The football away pretty careless here in the opening half.
Yeah, I know that all of our parents taught us to share as youngsters, but in this game, you don't want to share with the other team. Keep it for yourself. Keep it for your team. Got to cut down on all of those throws, those errant passes, if they hope to get back into this game.
Again, it's Cook.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly
if he throw it, okay, and talk to me. He can't throw the ball. You see? He fucking tried. He can't throw the ball. He don't know fuck what route to throw it to him. Little boy, go get yourself a fucking better mic, bro. Fuck me trying to talk. Like, chat boy can't throw. Look, bro, I'll be right here. Can't. Well, you can't. That's what I'm saying. You see, you know what he threw the ball, he sucks. So what does that mean? He can't throw the ball. The only thing he want to do is run the ball. That bitch. I feel you talking about. We got Josh Allen and shit. You got fucking Diggs, bro. You ain't trying to run. You ain't trying to throw the ball. You just trying to run. Man, yo. Yeah, look. That's all he does. He can go for no big routes or nothing. He can't because I'm on his ass like that, chat. You get me? Fuck out of here, bro. I wish that little bitch ass fumble. Mom, bro.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They run with Hines.
Oh, bro, I swear, bro. I want that boy to fumble. Fuck you, give me those little ass sisters, bro. Like, bro, some big ass sisters.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. And he is out of bounds.
Look at that. Only thing he runs. Bro, no his stick. None like, no, fuck, chat. I think Ty, we gotta get high first, chat. Oh, God, that was his ass or something.
From the pistol, they run it with Cook. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And now they'll throw with Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
Yeah, you're a peon, bro. Oh my God. You're a bitch. He can't throw the ball, chat. That's what I mean, chat. He can't do nothing. My bad, you talking about language and shit, but that's the truth, you feel me?
They come up on 1st and goal. Now they run the sweep as Allen just pops this forward. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Isaiah McKenzie. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns.
Well, yes, you fucking better, Mike.
And the Bills are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And they're set up
Bro,
in
what
a
the
golden
fuck, chat?
position here right around the 10-yard line. He already had the one fumble loss, so now 2 fumbles lost here in this first half.
Chat, this video made no fucking sense, chat.
I mean, here in the first half, already twice the ball's come out and hit the turf. Gotta find
This
a way
bitch
to
is
take
watching
care
my
of it.
stream. How the fuck does he know everything I'm gonna do stream? Like, come on, 23 squad. Like, pick the game up, bro. Pick the game. Like, this boy watching my stream. He watch my stream, bro. You a sorry ass customer, bro.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. First down, here's the run with Cook.
Oh, fucking God, stream.
3-yard line. It's a gain of 7 on the ground. 2nd down coming up.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Now the Bills are going to use
fucking
the first of their
fuck on this
timeouts,
bitch, bro.
as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a 3rd down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And let's see, the Packers defensively 6 DBs, so a dime look on 3rd.
Could play coverage or bring pressure.
Check. Tight dog.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. The kick by Bass is good, and the Bills will add on to their lead. So the fumble recovery had them set up in ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to lose yardage. Not that it matters as the final seconds tick away. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the 2nd half.
The 2nd half starts with a carry by Jones. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. To throw is Rodgers.
Oh my God, chat.
It's an interception. Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
Oh my fucking God, chat boy fucking walk all over me, chat. Ain't no one to pick up, chat. Ain't no one to pick.
They're trying to make something happen here in this 3rd quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick 6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here And that one, it backfired in a big way.
Can't throw fireball. All the fucking double covers. Like, what the fuck can I do, Chet?
Nixon now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. He's got a man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. And he can't find anywhere to go.
And then plug it. We never forget to go out, Chet. If you.
That's his second sack of the evening. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long. We're just looking at the scoreboard and where we're at in the third quarter. I don't know that it's going to matter much at this point, CD, but these small runs on the ground, they're not going to get it done.
No, they're not. And right now, the guys stopping the run have been superior in this ball game, giving them no openings, no seams, and now they've got this game well in hand.
He finds Watson complete. He's going to have the first down and then some. Touchdown! Christian Watson, 45 yards. And the Packers are able to at least get 1 score back. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is
What the fuck, Chet? How the fuck does he know what the fuck I'm gonna do, Chet? That's what I'm saying. He's watching my stream, Chet. There's
a fake, and he's gonna. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
You ain't know when to quit, bro. Fix your mic. What are you talking about?
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 172 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now it's Hines. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he is
Where
going
that
to lose
fumble at though?
yardage
Ain't no
here.
fumble.
Officially,
Like
it's
I
a
mean, chat.
1-yard
Like where
loss.
that
That's going
fumble
to
at?
bring up
My boy hit
second
that
and
boy
11.
hard as fuck.
When
Look at
people
him.
talk about plays being blown up, that's
Like
exactly what they're
damn.
talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11. Allen escaping the pressure right. This will be caught at
What
about
the
the 5.
fuck? Why was a
And
whole
he's
big
able
at
to
the
get this
layup?
down to
What?
the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Third down, here's a run by Cook. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, his second touchdown of the night. And the Bills add 6 more to their point total. And they're on cruise control right now here in the fourth.
I need a first game 52 speed.
A while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Cool.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Hey, 58's the month. Go 58's the month. We didn't get it.
On second and 9, Rodgers.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And my goodness, another interception. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal...
Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off by Darnell Savage. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about
Hell
him
no.
chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because
Told you,
a
bro. You
lot of
can't
the time
fucking
is
throw for
when you
shit,
see the
bro.
interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Who gives a fuck? Like nobody gives a fuck about fuck that.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers, he'll find Jones again, complete. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. They'll go for a gain of 7. And it's 3rd and 4 now. Just 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on third down, Rodgers. Man open, here is Jones. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A good pickup there of 22. Now, this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time. And you have to think at this point where we're at in the fourth quarter with how wide this advantage is. For this offense, they're just trying to
You
improve
can't
with a
pass,
positive
right?
drive
Bro,
and
you
then
can,
get the
bro.
heck out
You
of
can't
here.
fucking pass,
Yeah,
bro.
this
You
has been
can't
a
throw
country
long
you
shots
heard
like
plenty
what
of
the fuck
sour
I'm doing,
notes
bro.
in this
The only
one.
thing you do
They
this.
certainly don't want to end it on one. They want to
That's
put together a few
that's
more
what
drives
literally what
like
the fuck
that,
you do, bro.
and at least have a final
You
drive to
can't do
make
what the
them
fuck I
go
do, bro.
as
That's
they
the
move
thing. Pick
forward.
me.
So nothing doing
The
there.
only thing you
And
do
it's
is
going to
run,
bring up
run, run
second
like a little
down.
bitch.
That was a
No,
simple
bro.
throw
Fuck
and
out of here,
catch,
bro.
but even with that
I don't
completion,
like people that run the
0
ball.
yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty
I don't
good
know what the
shot
fuck
as
he
he tried to
said,
pull
bro.
that one in. Couldn't hang
Whatever.
on third down. They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out
What
of
the
bounds. So it's
fuck?
incomplete. Well, we've talked
This
about
is
it,
some
CD, when the Bears
bullshit,
are
my
beating,
guy.
they are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a...
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football.
Throw the ball now. Look, I'll give you a chance. Throw a fucking ball.
I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go.
59's Mike, 59's Mike, check, 59.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here.
Look at that. I told you.
Check this down.
Telling you. You can't pass the ball like how I do,
Right
bro.
at the 15-yard line. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Allen now on first down. Forced out to his left. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
After the sack here, 2nd and 11. To the air, Allen. And this throw will be intercepted.
See, I told you, bro. I'm like that, bro. I'm fucking like that, bro. Don't fuck with me. Head tap your ass, boy. What the fuck you talking about? Oh, fuck out of here, boy.
Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Cause you ain't throwing the ball. You were running like a little bitch. You were running like a little dog. Boy, I told you.
Try for Rodgers. We've seen this before. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off season, but on game day, you both want to show your best.
My bad stream, my bad. We're getting into the game. My bad stream.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Now a play fake. Rodgers sliding out of the pocket. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when
he's got a man, complete. Touchdown.
I like that too, I'm telling you.
Christian Watson, 60 yards. And the Packers are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Well, they said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL. And now they're going to fake it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he gets in.
Woo. Like that one, chat. Uh-huh. Yeah, don't play with me.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
I'm on YouTube, bro.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 21. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jared.
Oh my God.
He'll get this to the 24, and it's second down.
Oh my God.
Well, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Who's scared? Ain't no one scared to play nobody.
Now here's Mahomes.
You can run it up the game if you want. Ain't no one scared. You can run it up. I'm down playing my subscribers, you feel me? You gotta subscribe to play, you feel me?
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and
I'm
company.
down playing my fans.
Play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
On fourth down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. He will go out right near the 35-yard line.
Alright, what's good, guys? If you want to play against me, let me know.
That. Officially, give him 15. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10.
Hey, man, if y'all new, man, this is Skywalker23X, you feel me? We live every single day, most every single day.
Ball up to the 35.
Tap in my YouTube channel, tap in my live stream, cause we going up, you feel me? Tap in the vlogs too, like, come on. Like, y'all missing on the vlog and shit. And the vlog, that's what, on the vlogs, that's where we get, like, lit as fuck, bro. On the vlog, bro, y'all gotta tap in on the vlog, but this shit is lit. But we got more videos coming, bro. Like, we just got bangers coming, bro. Like, we're working on some shit, bro. Y'all new, man. Like, comment, subscribe, get my ass to 210 subscribers. Just keep on running it up, you feel me?
He just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
After the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Oh my fucking god, chat.
Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed, and the Chiefs are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
And they'll get him down up
That one
past
asked for a
the
bone.
15. A quick first down pickup. Good start going 3 and out on the opening drive. Throwing now is Mahomes. Steps away. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Mahomes now to throw. A dump down to McKinnon. And down he'll go at the 25. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Out to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Making that play on the pass rush, that's Devontae Wyatt.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now what?
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes.
Like, comment, subscribe, man.
With Sean Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now Mahomes. Thrown across.
Yes, sir.
It's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football.
That's how we do it, man.
Trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a
Oh, that boy want to blitz. Okay, buddy, I see you.
But oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
Now a throw here to his running back. And
Yeah.
he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Rodgers now on first down.
A la verga, güey, pinche.
For him to bring in, it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Rodgers.
Let's go, baby. Like, comment, subscribe for that one.
Packers touchdown. Robert Tonyan from 10 yards out. And the
Look at that.
Packers have taken a
I like, comment, subscribe,
lead.
man.
They went
Oh,
empty
that was
backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
No secret, but they still had to execute it, and they still had to protect the guy throwing the ball, because oftentimes when you empty the
I was there, bro.
people bring pressure at you. They managed to hold in there and successfully complete the touchdown pass.
It's cool, Chet.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Damn, Chet. I'm high as fuck.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. On the move to his left.
Oh, what a forward, bro.
Shy of the 40.
No cap in a fumble.
Positive play for his offense. The pressure was coming through yet again, but he certainly didn't stick around for the sack on this occasion. Found an escape route and ended up getting the first down before taking the hit.
Mahomes now on first down. They'll roll him out right. This is caught inside the 15. And they will eventually get him down. But
How did we leave that boy open? Come on. Like, how the fuck we leave open? What the hell?
Chance to get a score back here before halftime.
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
They'll try to run this one in. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make our score 14-7. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
How does it go, Chet?
This taken in at the goal line. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Rodgers now on first down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion.
Man, y'all defense got
They gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone,
yes, sir.
We
are like that, Chad.
Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
On 2nd and 10, Rodgers.
What? Oh, full string.
Mississippi State man Chris Jones with a sack there. Now the Packers going to burn their
how the fuck do it? What? I really put on that show.
With 26 seconds to go until halftime. Now on 3rd and long. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs.
How you time out, bro? You time out, bro.
Down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 45-yard line.
Oh,
now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing
that's cool, man.
How about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did,
I got to my rhythm late.
Big play and a first down.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come, their first drive of the 3rd quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one and set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes rolling to his right. This one into the hands of Burton. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
Now they'll run it on the toss. Room here to run. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Damn, stream. That boy is watching my stream.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
You know, all my plays, bro. Look at those. I hear myself in the background. Watch my stream. No, bro, why you cheating?
Second down, McKinnon. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he is going to lose yardage here. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Now Play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on third. Here's Mahomes to throw.
What the fuck?
Touchdown, Chiefs.
Come on, Nixon. That was all you, boy. That was your man.
And the Chiefs
Fucking
are within an
Nixon,
extra
bro.
point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 14. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have.
Oh, my fucking player collided, bro, and this dude fucking ran into my face,
And that's
bro.
the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back.
Appreciate that.
On the move past the 40. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Yeah, I told that one out.
He just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Rodgers again now. Right side to Watson. He'll get it inside the 20. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. On play action. Now Rodgers. He'll buy some time right.
Oh, damn.
Nice job
What the hell am I doing?
Boy, he took the shot downfield towards the end zone, didn't he? Trying to go for 6. It just wasn't there against that coverage. They were ready to prevent the big play.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Looking sideline and connecting with Watson. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. The Packers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. Pass is caught for a first, but he's looking for more. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Packers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Right there, the fake worked out perfectly. The holder took the ball and found his man. A perfect fake field goal. Love it.
So here we go. The Packers will line up to go for 2. Rodgers will throw for it. And he'll be stopped shy of the goal line here. So the lead will remain at 6 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Now Mahomes on the bootleg, sliding out of the pocket.
Oh
And
my
he
God.
gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Nah, I ain't worried. Nah.
Challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra
Why,
guys
why would I be worried? You feel me?
He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does
Ain't
get
no
the
be
last
worried, bro.
laugh by evading the blitz
What is
and
it
getting
against
beyond the line of
Sun?
scrimmage.
Mahomes to throw
We
on
got
3rd
February
and
again to
1.
come.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down
Ready
he
getting cooked up.
Rashawn Gary able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
They'll roll him out right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one a broken play, but it ends up
He's
being a
injured
good
or
play. The
detached.
scramble goes for 20.
Now. Man, if y'all new, man, like, comment, subscribe, man. If you like this Madden content, subscribe, you feel me? Hey, we do post Madden, we post Pt2, Warzone, we got vlogs, you feel me? Tap on the vlogs, cause we're going crazy this summer. Just wait for next month. We're gonna do some badass shit on stream.
Another catch for Valdez Scantling. And this is going to result in
If y'all like this Madden content, man, tap in. Skywalker23X.
Working from the gun, Mahomes flush to his right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed.
Man, if y'all new, man, like, comment, subscribe, shit. Oh, bro, why did not let me die, man?
But it's incomplete. I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Keep on doing plays, shit.
12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. And he'll run on the inside handoff. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. 54 yards on the ground for him so far.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Mahomes will throw. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
So we ain't worried, chat, man. If y'all new, chat, like, comment, subscribe, man, to Skywalker23X. If you like this Madden content, man, subscribe, man. Because we do post Madden, Warzone, GTA. We got the vlogs, you feel me? So if you're interested in the vlogs, man, tap in. Subscribe. Let's get me to 210 subscribers right now. Then let's get to 230. Let's get to 220 next. Then 230. After that, you get me 10. Let's go 23 squad. I believe in y'all. I know we can get there. Man, like, comment, subscribe, man. It's free. Support me, man.
Nixon now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Y'all think I'm gonna lose or something?
Comes back out here, Charles. They're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score.
What the hell?
They just had to watch that long.
You saw that, like.
So they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Dancing to his left. He hits Dobbs on the
Yes,
crossover.
sir.
A big play there on the catch and run. 72 yards. Charles, just a gigantic play right there.
Absolute breakdown defensively, but take no credit away. A huge gain, and that turns things around.
Rolling to his...
Yes, go, baby. Like, comment, subscribe, chat. Yeah. I told y'all gonna do that. I ain't no way scared. We got that.
What an outstanding drive right there
Hey,
to
look.
take the lead, and also
Huh?
Charles didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of
Yeah, I'm
time on the
streaming.
clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win.
Yes, sir. Like, comment, subscribe, chat.
They've got to clamp down on
Hold on like that.
plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Man, 28 up, boy. Come on.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out.
Ah, what that pick at, man? Come on, Jair.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them the completion.
Mahomes. He's going to let it fly.
Easy, bro.
Oh, and that nearly ended it. That should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with third down coming up. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one.
Come on, I'm telling y'all, man. Like, comment, subscribe, we up. Skywalker23X.
One final try for Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Come on, boy, out of here. Like that. Good shit, though.
A fun, close ball game comes to an
Tony, we turn up. Sir, I told you I want to come back from a loss to a win.
They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
What position you should play in RL football? Me, when I used to play, I was a receiver. A receiver and outside linebacker. I feel like outside linebacker, like, you can, if you like to hit and you like to get physical, outside linebacker. And like corner too, you get physical corner, you feel me? But you like to hit and shit, that's defense, you feel me? Like, you should be on defense. If you don't like to hit, you like to catch and score, you feel me? Offense and shit. So, like receiver. You know, like low key should be like an outside linebacker. Like, I feel like you should do better like in a receiver. Cause you say you got speed and shit. Like a receiver. Like a slot receiver. You feel me? Like a slot receiver. Yeah, you see. You get better on the slot, like, because like you're like, wait, you tall, you short. Like if you short, like a slot receiver, you tall like inside. You feel me? Come on, stream. It's like we too good for them. Yeah, like a slot receiver then. Man, what the hell was going on, shit? They're scared to play. Man, let's get to 210 subscribers, shit. Man, if y'all new, man, like, comment, subscribe, man. Hey, man, in the chat, you subscribe, man? You gotta subscribe. It's free, dog, you feel? There you go. We got somebody now.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Coming up, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup between the Green Bay Packers and themselves.
Hold on, chat. I'm gonna put this game in chat. I'm not playing against my own team.
Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. And that one bounces out of the back of the... EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the Dallas Cowboys.
Alright, chat. You're gonna see some good ass game right here. Yeah.
Brett Maher has this one teed up, and we are underway here at AT&T Stadium. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Oh, damn, chat.
First play and a first throw for Rodgers. A check down here to Jones. And he's got some space here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The end result, 21 yards.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
On first down, Rodgers. That's complete to Cobb. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup.
Man, if y'all need, man, like, comment, subscribe,
Never
shit.
make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
I appreciate you subscribing. My favorite team is Packers. Like, you get me? I play with them all the time.
It's Rodgers. He'll buy some time right. That's complete, and once again, it's
Packers.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 34-yard line.
What's your favorite team? What do you got? Ooh. What's your favorite team, though, kid? What's your favorite team? 2-3 squad.
That kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
By the time he went like that, I would have got sacked already. I already got sacked, you feel?
They need to get this to the 24 on third down.
The Colts, good time.
Here's Rodgers.
Oh, I like that.
Goodness, what a catch at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Throwing is Rodgers.
Bro, what? Did not let me throw nothing. That's some bullshit.
And now on second and goal, back even further. Oh, he fakes a spike. Flushed out right. He'll get this to Lazard. They'll still have a third and goal now despite picking up 13 yards on that pass play.
If y'all new, man, like, comment, subscribe to Skywalker23X. You feel me? We're gonna score right now.
It's Rodgers.
What? Man, fuck, let me take my little 3-point, my little 3 chicken wings. You feel me? Let me take that little 3 piece.
Every quarterback, because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into.
And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. The fake field.
Yes, sir. Like, comment, subscribe. Shit.
Decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Many would call that a gutsy decision here early on to go for it, 4th and goal. There was no hesitation. Field goal unit never sniffed the field.
It was a message, and the message was, I trust you on offense. Go out and make this happen. Go ahead and pick it up. You know what else he said? I trust my defense as well. If they don't get it, I know you're going to hold them. So it's a message to your entire team that you believe in them.
Oh, boy, get off me, boy. Hey, man, if y'all new, man, like, comment, subscribe, man, to Skywalker23X, man. If y'all like the Madden content, GTA content, Warzone content, if you like my vlogs, or if y'all like to get high, if y'all like to drink, if y'all like to kick it, you feel me? Man, tell my channel, man, we're going up. I'm gonna start posting more content. Growing with the 23 squad. Join the 23 squad, man. It's free, you feel me? The subscribe button is free. I ain't charging y'all now.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And right away, he lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss out.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Let's go, baby. Like, comment, subscribe, man.
And the Packers
I
are able
like
to take
that.
possession of the football. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Oh.
To start the drive, but that one incomplete.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit if they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
Escaping the pressure right. Open man, here is Cobb. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right.
What? With that PI? What?
Close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Second down and goal. Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Jones.
I like that.
That's a Packers touchdown.
I'm nice with that, champ.
A 5-yard touchdown. And the Packers go up by 2 touchdowns. Didn't have anything downfield, swung it out to the flat. He did the rest.
Such a staple of so many offenses we see now. You know, in our discussions with offense coordinators, how many times do they tell us, hey, this offense is designed for either a touchdown or a check down. We saw the check down on that play, and boy,
yes, sir.
We saw a touchdown, too. And he is in to make it 16-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
On second down, it's Pollard. And some room to maneuver. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line.
Oh, man, y'all go run up my shorts, too, man. I forgot about my shorts, man. Y'all go run up my shorts, too.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
Now a throw here, hauled in, and they'll get this downhill round the.
Man, it'd be a nice if I made a fumble, though.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. To throw is Prescott. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Man, where my Puerto Ricans at? Where's the
From the 41, Prescott. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds.
Where my Puerto Ricans at, man?
Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Where my lonely fans at, man?
Now they go screen, it's complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Like, comment, subscribe, chat. We're going crazy over here. Only in Skywalker23X, man. You'll find the dopest, best content ever.
From the 34 now,
just wait, man. Just wait for that coin, man. We upgrade. Next month.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
What?
It's Brown. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here.
That's cool. It's cool. We ain't trip about that.
Across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. Prescott. Buying time to it, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Devontae Wyatt. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Well, when you're down a couple of scores like this, CD, you can't afford too many plays that go in the wrong direction like that one.
Yeah, when you take a good look at it broadly, sacks are better than giving up an interception. But where they are on the scoreboard, they've got to get rid of all of that and just create positive plays for themselves in order to have a chance.
And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3. Prescott from the gun. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And the Cowboys are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
No, I am
This is
confused.
first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now Elliott, and he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Second and goal from the 6 this time. Looking to throw. Prescott.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? And this ball
What the fuck, chat? That's some bullshit.
A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Cowboys are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that trims the lead down to 9.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
What the hell? Why did it say that though, shit? Oh, what the fuck? Bro, my shit weird.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And with Rodgers behind center, you wonder if they'll take one shot at this.
Flush. Now look out. Rodgers lost the football. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, these are going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, Never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
The kick by Marr is good. And that will finish off this third quarter of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Damage
The Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter.
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. This will be caught by Brown.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Inside give to Elliott.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On second down at 4. Prescott. This will be caught inside the 10.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Draw play. Elliott. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
My bad, sir, my bad.
Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cowboys have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game.
I don't care what I'm about to
It sounds
game.
really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Okay.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Flushed out right. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. To throw is Rodgers. Pass caught, it's Romeo Doubs. And he is going to have a Packers first down. They needed 4, he doubled that. He wound up getting 8. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. Caught on the right side by Jones. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Steps away to his left. He's going to get this one complete here to Cobb. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. Touchdown! Romeo Doubs. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
They'll try and throw for it. Forced out to his left. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
This one fielded at the 5. And he returns this to the 22. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the 31, Prescott. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. 7 yards there and a first down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he will take this all the way down to the Packers' 25-yard line. 58 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense. Able to stop this guy. Unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
Prescott on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they're going to get this down.
I don't know. I don't understand how did it.
This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth.
I can't even break the line.
Working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
From the red zone now, Prescott. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. I guess they're in a situation now, fourth quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
Prescott's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on third down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Prescott yet again. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That's going to bring up fourth down. Only a gain of 2 there.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Desperation time. Prescott on fourth. Flush to his right. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted.
Let's go, chat. Like, comment, subscribe, chat.
Giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. The 20. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Subscribe, chat. We like that. That's a clip for today.
So they go on fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been
What the fuck, Rogers?
Down in the backfield, it's incomplete. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Finding Schultz. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. Here's Prescott.
Yeah, boy. I read your ass. I was on that.
Rashawn Gary in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Well, obviously the pass rush gets the glory and the statistics on this play, but the coverage, they deserve a ton of credit too. Denied open windows, erasing quarterback's targets one by one. Everywhere he looked, someone was covered. Only a matter of time before someone got there to bring him down.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. To throw, Prescott. He's going to let it fly. He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down.
And boy, you dookie as hell.
So a big call there that brings up fourth. Now Dak.
Look at that. Boy, I don't gotta do nothing. I can send the big dogs over there. You feel me? You quit the game, chat. Damn. We did them like that, I guess.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Green Bay Packers.
What's good, 23 squad? Back.
Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. This one taken just inside the 10. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Ugh, come on, don't take forever.
Into a sea of defenders and
Appreciate that. Like, comment, subscribe, chat.
Packers are going to take possession of the football.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
Okay. Watch me whoop your friend's ass, alright? If y'all new, man, like, comment, subscribe, man. It's Skywalker23X, man.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And this is caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It's a gain of 34. Charles, you talk so much about quick change plays.
He's gonna whoop me good. Hell no, one whoop his ass good, feel me?
They work on it in practice, but in the middle of
Yeah,
the
we
game,
chat.
when that quick change takes place, oftentimes guys aren't as focused as they need to be.
Dillon. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard
It's
there.
cool,
And it's
chat.
second
It's cool.
down.
Homie said, yo, whoop my ass. Alright, listen. I don't even know, dude, but alright. Touchdown. Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers finding Christian Watson. And the
That's a big dog right there, man. Don't play with him.
get on the board first here in this one.
What's up?
Well, down here, I thought they were going to hand that off.
I can't hear you.
Instead, a well-designed play and the pitch and catch for the touchdown. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 5. And he gets in.
A little swag on the play, y'all need, man, like, comment, subscribe, chat, Skywalker23X. This what we do, man. Just run this shit up.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
What?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
I can't hear him, bro.
The first time they had the football, wound up leading to a
microphone.
touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Look at that boy.
No surprise at all.
Look at that boy.
For the big man early in this one.
That boy, you say that's your friend? Oh, Lord have mercy.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 30.
What?
Now 3rd down.
That is crazy, dog. That's your homie. I feel like both y'all stupid.
He's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
And that is
Come on, what I pick at Preston Smith? I know you good.
Hold on to it, but a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. He's got Watson.
Come on, shit. Like, unsubscribe, shit.
2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Rodgers will throw for it. And it's incomplete, but a flag is down here, so hang on. Let's see what we've got. So roughing the passer there, a big mistake.
Roughing the passer, bro.
And even though you got a quarterback out of the pocket and the rules change downfield, that doesn't mean the same rules don't apply with the QB. Anything more than one step, they're going to throw a flag on you every time.
And they're going to get it.
Like that.
And now the lead moves to 16-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. Man open. That's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is caught.
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down,
cool,
so let's sort this
cool,
out. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points.
A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6
Yes,
up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated on the
subscribe to
sidelines, right?
23 Squad,
Perfect
man.
route,
Join
a
the
good throw, and
fam.
the defense,
Join
they
the
had no
movement,
answer for
man.
that right there.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Mahomes will throw for it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wondered maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would
He's
think
one of
maybe a
those,
few
right?
more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear
I
out
bet.
that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Watch safety screen. Watch safety screen. Safety screen. Patch it. Patch it. Check 3. Check 3. Check 3.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman with his second touchdown in this opening quarter.
And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it. They convert for 2, and that gets them even closer. Now a 2-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
And out across midfield down to the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
All right, let's see. Yeah, this shit, bro.
Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Rodgers now on first down. Being chased out left.
What the fuck, bitch? Yeah.
Intercepted, throwing back across his body.
And the Chiefs are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter. As they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the...
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
And the Packers are going to take possession of the football.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Trying to shake off the interception.
What the hell?
Look to throw.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
But these are the situations that really test a defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick if indeed they end up trying one.
What the? Whoa, oh my fucking God, Watson. Fucking play your part, Wayne. Play your fucking role, bro.
They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now it's Rodgers. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Rodgers. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Liz. Mike's my board. Mike's my board. I don't think you got it, son.
Rodgers to throw once more. And he comes back with one complete. And the Packers are going to have themselves a 1st and goal as he's out of bounds at about the 7-yard line. Here's Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers! Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes, and they are able to add on to their advantage. Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for 2. Throwing now is Rodgers. That's caught. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. They go play fake. Mahomes steps away. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline.
Nope.
It's caught
What?
inside the 25.
What the fuck?
Play there for
Hell no.
41 yards.
Oh, that's
So
some
the big
game.
play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
That's cool. That's cool. I ain't tripping.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into
When I
this
gotta get
football
back
game.
in this.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And in
Oh,
for the
bro.
Chiefs touchdown. Jarek McCannon from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs have got it back to within a score. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today is track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Packers. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Throwing is Rodgers. And he is not going to get to the goal line. And for the first time here this afternoon, they are thwarted on the 2-point conversion. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that one will. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. On first down now, run with McKinnon. And some space here. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. On first down, McKinnon again. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw is Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. And he will have a Chiefs first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Here's Mahomes to throw. Flushed out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Butker's kick here is good, and that'll get the lead down to 5.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Fielded right around the 8.
that's it for the first half.
Like that, you know, that 23 score, we won that,
Plenty more
man.
to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside
Bro,
Charles
what the
Davis.
fuck,
I'm
bro?
Brandon Gaudin.
Oh my gosh, little
So it's the
bitch ass
Packers
boy.
set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway.
I
in
hate
the third
fucking
quarter.
pussy like these, boy. Man, old bitch ass person, you know that?
Chiefs offense about set to
So
begin this
pussy.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a
Ain't the
fair amount
cat,
of
bro.
offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
58 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and
Hey,
tight
boy,
ends,
he scared to throw the
block,
ball.
but the wide receivers,
That boy is
all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit
He
the
like,
jackpot.
hell, no, I ain't got to throw the ball now.
That one goes for
Yeah, he
16
will get.
yards. It sets him up
Yeah,
first
son.
and goal.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. Touchdown! Jerick McKinnon. His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Chiefs have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Mahomes now to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
Hello, bitch. I know you now.
Whistles come
Fuck out of
in.
here,
We're
little
going to
pussy
get a
boy.
timeout here by the offense.
Push your ass, little. Go get yourself a fucking better mic. It's done, little boy. We done now.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. It's a squib kick that still makes its way down inside the 15. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game.
Bro, why did I even fucking throw the ball out, bro?
Hands. Well, this offense,
like,
they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for third.
That's how we're going to do it, yeah. That's how we're going to do it, 23 squad.
They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And complete once again to Watson.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. To throw is Rodgers. Drops it to Jones in the flat.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And finally down he goes.
as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Well, if you're a fan of offensive football, this game is for you because this one's been much more like a tennis match than a football game. Back and forth, and there's another example right there of another big play in the passing game.
He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers.
Trash it.
On fire, his 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Packers put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Now Rodgers. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now...
And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Now Rodgers. And it's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Rodgers finding Christian Watson. And the Packers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. They'll try and throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays, make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well. Especially the quarterback. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes out to his left. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now Mahomes. Rolling to his left. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down. Now Mahomes got to have this one. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Mahomes going to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers.
That's how we do it. Oh, you're going to quit already? I seen ya, dog. Man, I told you your partner's going to lose. Yeah, nice game. Told you, man. If y'all new, man, like, comment, and subscribe, man. Appreciate y'all for watching, man. Like, comment, subscribe, man. I said it again, man. Subscribe. If y'all like my content, I will be live tomorrow. Thank y'all for watching, man. Skywalker23 is out of this bitch.